Hi, I'm Rob and this is Gems of War. Now the Wild King is here and he is absolutely superb. Got one team I'll show you in this video using him, but I've got other ones lined up as well which are equally as good. So hit that like and subscribe button if you want to come back and see some more of those in the future. But let's take a quick look at the spell. It's Incite Fury. Enrage all allies and give them attack. That is based on your magic level. Then create a mix of 22 skulls and yellow gems. This is regardless of whether you're level 10,000 or level 1. You're going to create all those skulls and all that yellow regardless. That is really cool for that. So if you're a lower level or newer player, absolutely superb troop to get your hands on. The traits: Wild Folk Bond, allied Wild Folk gain 2 life, Song of Bones, summon a bone storm at the start of the battle, and Wild Cunning. All the Wild Folk allies gain 1 magic when my turn begins. So let's take a look at a team. So let's look at a team I've put him in. It's a really quick team in Explore 12. Just flew through the battles I've done. It was absolutely superb. Because the cool thing about the Wild King is there's a few different ways you can go about using his spell. I went for an all-out, everything benefits the Wild King kind of team, and it really paid dividends. So I'll show that team in a second. But one really important thing to note on Enrage is Enrage bypasses enemy traits. So even if you've got a really tanky troop up against you in first place, like a Stonehammer or something like that, who does 80% skull reduction, it doesn't matter. It's going to bypass that straight away and do like the damage. It's really cool. Is Enrage, love it. So the team I got with this is I went for an all Wild Folk team apart from good old Leprechaun who's there for the fast mana generation. And I went for Daisy's Cudgel as the weapon. Explodes a load of green gems, grants a random status effect to all pans of our allies, which is where the Wild King is from, and has a summon as well in case anything goes wrong with our troops near the bottom here. But it shouldn't go wrong because the Wild King just gets things done in such a hurry, it doesn't give him a chance to get going really. As well as that, we're in Archer class, so we start battles with 50% mana. And a 15% chance for skull damage to be lethal is really relevant because all those skulls being cast by the Wild King, literally a 15% chance for those to be lethal on every single skull connection. So really cool like that. And the champion talents are Hunt. Hunter's Mark, a random ally on 4 or 5 of a kind, is really cool as well. Marked troops take double damage from skulls, so this really goes in Wild King's favour at the same time. As well as that Root Trap, entangling the first enemy at the start of the battle gives us safety. We can cast the Wild King in relative safety because even if he misses with some of those skulls when he does his spell, it's not going to hurt us because the first troop is going to be entangled. And just for the other ones, literally backing up the rest of the champion talents, I've gone for backup Wall of Vines and Dodge as the main ones. So the other troops, the Wild King we know about. Leprechaun is going to be used as a fast start mana generator, exploding a load of green gems. And we've got King Silentus there to give all Wild Folk allies a 50% start. I'm not actually too bothered about his spell at all. It pales into insignificance next to the Wild King spell. It's that 50% start he is here for literally the Wild King. But it makes a massive difference. And we can cast Leprechaun and Daisy's Cudgel to get the team going. The banner for this, I went for a +2 purple, +1 green, -1 red. -1 red because I don't care about killing King Silenus' spell. King Silenus? King Silenus. King Silenus'. You know what I mean. Him at the bottom. Don't care about his spell, but I do care about getting my Daisy's Cudgel and the Wild King up nice and fast. So, alright, let's take the team for a spin, see how it does. The Gorvania is fine. Full of cheery, happy-looking people who are clearly the life and soul of the party. Look at that fellow, he's come in full fancy dress. Take any 4 matches which are there initially, because we're going to get a random Hunter's Mark on somebody, as well as a 15% chance to just kill one of the opponents outright. When you have Daisy's Cudgel and Leprechaun ready at the same time, it is better to cast Daisy's Cudgel because you get a status effect on all the Pansvale allies, which is 3 of our troops. So let's cast the Wild King. Bish bash bosh. Wow. Well, they didn't last long, did they? Very good. Second fight. quick check around for 4 matches. Nothing doing, so we'll cast Leprechaun. And we've got the Wild King up already. 4 matches, death, extra damage, death, Wild King, death, King, Hunter's Mark, death. Fantastic. If you didn't see my video yesterday on the Sparkinator, I thoroughly recommend you have a quick look at that, because that is another superb mythic. We're getting some really good mythics lately. And that one I had it up to you can get up to 1,000 attack really quickly. It is superb fun to use. Let's go with the Wild King. Death. Another hit. Nice 4 match. More death. Cudgel. Daisy, where's my cudgel? Where you bloody left it? Making a mini fight of it, or Van Kane at the bottom there. Not actually checking around too much for accurate gem matching, if you know what I mean. It's just showing the team, and just there could be better gem matches I'm making, but it's just literally show how effective it is, and it is pretty effective, let's say. Right, love the Wild King, absolutely superb. Let's just do this one. Blood Kiss. No, I'd rather not. Not into that weird stuff. Yeah, it's cast Leprechaun, not a huge amount of green there, but it's still surprising what extra drops you can get sometimes. Any brown or yellow would do. I can get red, actually save the yellow on the screen for... What happened there? That first troop obviously had some chance to automatically kill me or something on death. So my Wild King will get revenge. That's just not on. Hello? Hello? I know I said about that Blood Kiss girl, but no need to take it personally. Getting all excited and getting your bishy bashy boots out. Get out of it. We lost a couple of troops there, but that was unlucky. There was I don't even know what happened on that first one. I'll have to look back on that. So here's the mini boss. Right, let's get some revenge for our fallen troops of the last game. Alright. Daisy's Cudgel, or take one of these hits. I think we will give them a bash because they're entangled. Now we will get rid of them. Cast Cudgel. Cast the Wild King. Get rid of them. Their Hunter's marked. Any skull hit now is a double damage, and they're gone. So yeah, really fantastic troop. Really enjoy using it. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, then why not hit that like and subscribe button, because there's many more videos like this to come in the future. And there it is. Catch you later. Bye for now.